Hey guys, welcome back, and this is another command block tutorial. This one is on the Tellraw command. So, yeah. So basically this is our end result, if you know how to write it. So it will say options, unclickable, TP to iceberg. When I hover over the iceberg, it says the highest point in the land. I click on it and it will TP me to the highest point in the land. And it's iceberg. So, yeah. And if I press it again and again, you see there's a little space between the options and stuff. So if you have a whole bunch of text and then you press it and there's no space, it's like really confusing. Okay, so first of all we have basic Tellraw, and it just says this is Tellraw, not clickable, nothing. So you just say Tellraw @p and text in quotation marks. This is Tellraw. Also in quotation marks, and also the colon is here. So actually text design with Tellraw is exactly the same as the title command that I've also made a video on. Okay, and then the next one is putting colors on Tellraw. So it says this is Tellraw and it is red. So it's Tellraw @p, and then the text is exactly the same as Tellraw, and then comma, open quotation mark, color, close quotation mark, and then a colon, and then open and closed quotation marks, and inside them is red. So it will give me this is Tellraw in red. If I change this to green, like that, it will say this is Tellraw in green. So you can make something like this, like yes, no. So yeah, make them clickable and stuff. Okay, so now we're going to be adding italics to Tellraw. So it's italic. Basically, how to do that, I'm having the text as a Tellraw, the color is red, and then comma, open, close, quotation marks. I'm not going to say that anymore. I'm just going to be a italic, colon, true. And I'll just make it italic. So this is adding a space for second colors with Tellraw. So it says this is Tellraw, click here, but I can't really click on it yet. And to do that, it's text, text, this is Tellraw, color red, italic, true, just like our old one. And then comma, extra, colon, open square bracket, open curly bracket, and then it's exactly the same, it's text. And then here you want to put a space, so it says this is Tellraw space, click here. And then the color is just green and italic is false. So if I didn't do this, it would just make the whole thing italic, because this is grabbing the information from its, like, the other information over here, whatever it's called. So you have to say italic false if you want to turn off italic with your next line. Okay, so this is making a word clickable with Tellraw, but it's not clickable yet. I'll complete it with that one. But basically, you just go italic false. So I'm doing the click here thing, and then still inside the same brackets as when you went extra click here. So it's only going to make the click here clickable. So italic false, then comma, click event, make sure you have the capital E, colon, open curly bracket, and the action of that click event is going to run a command. So okay, so that's what we have so far. And then the command's value, so we've got an action, run command, and then the command's value is going to be what it's going to do is give at P diamond chest plate. Now you want to have the slash here, because basically it's entering it into your chat without you knowing, like it doesn't show. So the command in here has to fit in the chat or it won't work properly. And so basically what this will do is so I can't click on this is Tellraw, but when I click here, you'll see it gives me a diamond chest plate. Okay, so this is adding text when hovered over with Tellraw. So if I just hover over, it says the finest chest plate in the land. So basically, how you do that is when you close off the bracket for your click event from this action here, right after the close bracket before that action, you want to put a comma hover event. So this will put it with the click here, only when you hover over click here, hover event with the capital E. The action of the hover event is going to show text, and the value of the text is going to be finest chest plate in the land, 3 ellipses, and yeah. But if I had to close it over twice, well, if I do say this bracket here was by, yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and then the next thing is adding jumbled text with Tellraw. So it would be, so here we have this is Tellraw, click here, but with this one we have this text. As you can see, it's not saying this is Tellraw, it's feeling really weird. Hey, the eyes are like, so you see the eyes are here, it's like swapping up and down. Anyways, so to do that, so it's Tellraw color red, and then you're putting obfuscated true, so obfuscated is the random text, and then your extra line, this click here, you want to have obfuscated false, so it doesn't make click here obfuscated too. Okay, so this is adding a strike through with Tellraw. So it says this is Tellraw with a strike through. Basically it's just strike through is true. Making it underlined, we'll underline it. And underlined is true. And making it bold is just bold true. Okay, then this is basic insertion. So what insertion does is if I shift click this thing, it will enter the text in my chat that I entered in the command block. So if I shift click, it says here's a hug, hugs you all. And all I have to do here, I'm saying text click, comma insertion, here's a hug and hugs you all. So if I just click it, nothing's happening, but if I hold shift and then click, then it will insert it there. So this is insertion with colored text and stuff. So I'm gonna shift click, see the diamond chest plate. So if I shift click all of this, it doesn't work. But if I shift click diamond chest plate, you'll see it will insert that text for me. I press enter and I can do that, but I'm sure there's better, sorry about the chair, bit noisy. So there's probably better uses from what I did there. Just yeah. So sorry. So I'm using the extra tag. So it's if I go back, you see it's shift click with the arrows, and then I go extra, and the text is diamond chest plate. Color is green, and insertion is give at P diamond chest plate 1, and a data value of 0. So it's only putting this insertion on the diamond chest plate. Okay, and then this is the list all players in the red team. So you see it says MinecraftSpace when I press it, because I'm in the red team. But if I go scoreboard, leave MinecraftSpace. Okay, so remove one player from their teams, MinecraftSpace. Now when I press it, it won't show my name. But if I join again, scoreboard, teams, MinecraftSpace, and now I click it, it will show my name. So basically how this works is I'm saying Tellraw add a selector. So I'm selecting this is like whose name it must show. It must show all the nearest player, actually at A rather. So all the players who is in team red, and then it will make it like that. So I'm actually just going to try one more thing here. Maybe if I go color red, maybe it will make the names red. I don't think so though. Oh wow, that's actually pretty cool. So yeah, that is basically it. I hope this helped you. If there's any questions, just ask me in the comments below and I will answer them as soon as I can. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Cheers, and I'll see you all in the next one.